I'm down here in Rialto right now, picking up a Unilever. This place is slow as hell, man. They're taking forever for me to get in, to check in. It's starting to feel like I can get an 8-hour break in here. This is one of those places that I gotta drop and hook my trailer. Takes a little more time, but not a big deal. The big deal is this is supposed to have been a drop and hook. Turns out it's a live load. So that's costing me some time that I needed to drive to get the load there, but whatever, I'll make it up. Not really too worried about it. Alright, that crap's done. Now we're supposed to go try to find some water tower and park over there and wait till they come and get me. They're gonna come and get me when the trailer's loaded. It's supposed to be 43,000 something pounds, and I got 3/4 of a tank of fuel, so I can't be more than 50-50, but there is a chance that we might be back here to either get the load reworked or some product taken off. So yeah, let's head over to the water tower and just get parked and wait till they come get me, and of course we'll go back and hook up and we'll go from there, see what kind of miles we can get in tonight. Alright, we're parked over here in the bobtail area. Yeah, we got them all hooked up now, ready to go get paperwork. Well, what do we got here? Looks like a load of Best Foods. Best Foods mayonnaise. And I ain't gonna worry about load locking that one. We'll just go ahead and get the door shut. That way we can get out of here, get to a scale, and hope to God this thing is legal. That's about all I'm hoping for right now. There's my seal. Oh, that's gonna be fun to deal with when I get where I'm going. I'm gonna have to find some bolt cutters or something from some other driver, most likely, because they don't take the seals off there. Anyway, let's get on out of here. I gotta slide my tandems. I'll do that now. Then we'll roll up to their scale and see what it looks like there. Well, I went over the scale and I was right about 500 pounds overweight on my trailer axles. And I'm right at bridge law legal for California, so some of that weight's got to be pushed forward. And I was a little over 31,000 on my drive, so 79,000 total. So I'm going to be getting in the door and getting this thing reworked. Some of that weight needs to go to the nose of the truck, take some of it off the tail. Okay then, this time we're going to door 32. And I just hope they don't put too much on the nose. I don't want to be too overweight on my drives, but it'd be nice, you know, I got a heavy truck, so it'd be nice if they moved just 1,000 pounds forward. That would work pretty sweet there. We're back over here at the bobtail area for a second time. Let's hope they don't make it a third time. Alright, we're back for round 2. Let's hope this is a winning round. If you think about it, it don't really look much difference here. Well, we're gonna get it to the scale and see what the scale says. I'm thinking they put a lot of weight on the front, so we'll probably have to adjust the tandems forward now, but we'll see. You know the crappy part about this? My weight gauge in my truck for my drives doesn't really look any difference. But anyway, we'll use their scale, see what it says, and most likely we're also going to go get a cat scale just to know we're right. Alright, got all the mumbo jumbo done. Now we are going to head over to a cat scale and make sure the weights are correct. They were like 33,600, 33,460, roughly around there, so it's legal on their scale, but I need to go get a cat scale to make sure it's totally legal And I did leave my pins in the 5th hole for California Bridge Law Legal. So we got a cat scale roughly 9 or so miles away from here. We're gonna go over there, hit it, see what the weights look like. The time right now is 9:47. So my appointment was at 5:30. I got there at 4:30, and we're looking at 10 o'clock now. So yeah, I spent a few hours there for sure. Well, one thing I know right now, there should not be a lot of traffic at this hour on a Saturday night. Well, we made it here. Hit the cat scale and see what we look like. I gotta go around the other way though.
Turn right, then take the first right.
Ain't that something? Well, the scale ticket was good. Little over 33.5 on my drives on my trailer. Just over on my steers. I couldn't really show you because I was in people's way. The place was cluttered. I had to get my ticket and go, and I just wanted to get out of the city and get some distance in between me and where I picked up. And now, as you see, I'm in rain. It's fog, crappy, driving up the Cajon Pass. The time is 10:47, so it's pretty late at night. Just gonna truck, get a few miles in, and coming up to the California-Nevada state line right now. Whiskey Pete's there on the left. About dang time we're gonna get out of California. And I did step on it a little bit. Went from about 58 mile an hour through California. I'm doing about 65 now. And you got Buffalo Bills. It's opened back up now for business, which is good, I guess, if you come to the state line. Anyway, I'll be able to clock some miles now that I'm out of California. I can do 70, and that'll be helpful. Probably about 32 miles, something like that, away from Vegas. So it won't take a lot of time and we'll be there. Rain's finally starting to stop. The fog went away for now, anyway, for now. maybe snow when I get into Utah area. We will see, of course. Okay, 41 miles to Vegas. Not bad. See you there. Well, here we are, coming into the main part of Vegas. Not a lot of traffic out right now. Things are moving pretty smoothly. Hopefully it stays that way all the way in through here and out the other side. Well, we had a bunch of vehicles coming off the 215. Added to the traffic situation we're dealing with now. We're going to be coming up to the new Raider Stadium. I keep thinking Oakland Raiders because it's been Oakland Raiders most of my life. Now it's Las Vegas Raiders. That's quite the change. I remember when it was LA Raiders. It was hard to accept that as well. Yeah, there's the new stadium. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
In 1 3/4 miles, keep left on I-15, then keep left.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'm guessing we're right around the Strip area now. I'm just driving through here, so I'm just going to stay in the lane I'm in. Little tiny rain showers, nothing big. Yeah, for a Sunday, not much going on here. Yeah, come right in here and cut me off. I don't care. Ooh, what happened there? Dang! He did an oopsie. Yeah, maybe he blew a tire or had some kind of mechanical failure. Hard to say. Anyway, so when I get up here into North Las Vegas, there's a Love's truck stop. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to put a little diesel fuel in my tanks. Don't want to put too much. Don't want to be too overweight on my axles. I do got a scale when I get into Utah that I'm going to have to go through. And I got some bills I need to send out. Get back to trucking from there.
Be in the second lane from the left.
I got about 4 hours left for the day because I started with only 7 hours and 5 minutes, so not going to be a very long day. Yeah, I mean, I figured I was up, I was ready to drive. Why sit around for another 2.5, 3 hours, wait for a full clock when I had 7 hours? That's kind of how I was looking at it. So I drove. Well, we just got into the canyon area here in Arizona. Got like 36 miles of this crap to go through. And I did stop back there and get fuel in North Las Vegas. I was on the phone, so I didn't do any recording there. But anyway, I checked the weather while I was there, and there may be an ice storm up here when we get to St. George. Probably by the time we get to Cedar City, maybe. exit 63. That's where I want to stop if I can make it that far. I got 2 hours and 4 minutes on my clock, and I got about 79 miles to drive. So depending on traffic, weather, things like that, it's possible I can make it there. And then I'll take my 10. Depending on what we get through the night, or the next 10 hours, I may get up in the morning and drive, I don't know. But if we get an ice storm, most likely, I'm not gonna get up and drive on ice in the morning in the dark on a load that I can't even make. Just ain't worth it. So anyway, this is where we're at right now. Canyons are always a beautiful drive through here. I always say it's its own kind of beauty. But you gotta like the desert and the mountains and the rocks and stuff like that. And you'll enjoy the drive here. Yeah, it won't take long. Hopefully when I get to the scale, the port of entry scale in Utah, they'll just green light me and pass me right on through. I filled up, but I shouldn't be overweight. I only put in 77 gallons, which is a little over 500 pounds, and I must have burned out 200 or 300, so I should be okay, and I should still be under my total gross, which is 80,000 pounds, so shouldn't be any worries. I guess we'll find out when I get there. That's cool. Water down there. Well, see you in a little while. Well, we're trucking through St. George, Utah right now. And the temperature is about 50 or so degrees. You can tell it's still safe. You can see all the spray off the vehicles. So we're still good. Bridges seem okay for now. Whether you're going over them or underneath them, they're not iced up, so we're good there. Got an hour and 44 minutes on my clock and got about 60 miles to go. And most likely that's where I'm going to shut down in Cedar City at the Loves. That way I can get something to eat since I starved myself yesterday. Alright, looks like we made the Loves truck stop. Here at exit 62. Yeah, it still didn't get cold enough for the ice storm, which is good.
Take the ramp ahead.
Hopefully there's a place to park there. Yeah, I guess we'll find out in a minute, won't we? Of course. Okay. Thought we were gonna end up waiting on traffic. We didn't have to. We got lucky there. I wonder if there's a place to turn around back there. I'm guessing there is. I'll just park out here on the street. Well, my truck's muddy anyway. What difference does it make? Probably be quieter than inside the truck stop anyway. Parked behind Landstar. Good as place as any. I only had 46 minutes left on my clock anyway, and this is what the storm is showing, and it don't look pretty. Rain, maybe ice storms, I don't know, but ain't gonna get very far anyway in 46 minutes. Maybe the next truck stop. So yeah, this is it. Take my tin here, see what happens after that. Oh man, I got a really nice night's sleep. Hell, there was nobody really around me except for a truck across the street, and he's pretty well quiet. So yeah, anyway, we are getting ready to head out of here now. Only got a little over 200 miles to go, and I ain't gonna drop till tomorrow now. So let's truck. Coming up to the consignee, Costco's DC. I'm just gonna go ahead and show up and see what they tell me. Hopefully they'll unload me. Otherwise, I'll just go find a place to park, wait for reschedule. This is weird how driving on the wrong side of the road, it feels like. Yep, alright, so it's just right over here around the corner. I'll get back with you when I'm in the driveway. Alright, we made it here. It's 20 after 11. I'll go check in with them and we'll see what happens. They unload me, they don't unload me. We will know soon. Hopefully I can get unloaded. And I'll be ready for reload this afternoon, or at the latest by tomorrow morning. Alright, all checked in, got me a pager. Looks like I'm gonna get unloaded, even though I was late getting here because of the picking up and reworking situation, which is good. So I'm happy about that. Now we're just waiting for the pager to go off, and we'll go to door 54. Oh shoot, the pager already went off. I barely had time to go take a whiz. Now I gotta go find Doc 314. I'm pretty sure that's the dock. Yep, and get into 314. Oh, I didn't see her. 314 is occupied right now. I'm gonna have to wait on this guy. 314 is available. Not too busy around here as far as I'm concerned. It's a real good time to show up. It's after the cluster-fuster they usually have around here in the morning time. So, works pretty dang good for me. Yeah. Well, let's get backed up and get this off the truck. Well, we're all unloaded, not even an hour. Let's go check the back and make sure she's empty. Oh, good. They took all the mayonnaise. I didn't want none of it. Yeah, should be a quick clean too for the next load. Awesome. Well, I just got to go up and get my sticker to put on my paperwork, signed it was delivered, and that's pretty much it. So we're done here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. See you, or you'll see me in the next one.